you bumbleheads. When we get there, I want to hear a lot of noise.
Oh, gosh! Big trouble coming! Must warn village! Everybody hide! Trouble comes! Big trouble! BraveStarr, come soon! He help!
That's from the Prairie people. Sounds like trouble, Big Pard. Let's go.
Come on, you varmints. Our job's to get BraveStarr to come after us, so Thunderstick and Scuzz can rob the weapons depot.
BraveStarr should be busy with those dingoes. Now let's get ready to take those weapons.
This ought to be a cinch.
Keep yelling.
We just hide until BraveStarr come, then everything be okie dokies.
Come on, Scuzz. Let's go. We've disabled their computer alert system and put their guards in dreamland. This is gonna be like taking candy from babies.
Yeah, big babies.
Sounds like a wild party.
Guess we'll just have to break it up.
You varmints, get ready. Here comes Mr. Big Shot BraveStarr. Right on time. Everybody pull back, but keep up the noise.
It's our old friends, the dingoes.
BraveStarr! BraveStarr, come! Everything okay?
Looks like those galoots were partied out. They sure were easy to chase away.
Yeah, too easy. I wonder if they brought us here on purpose.
I told you swapping these explosives would be a piece of cake.
We meet again. It is a pity that you insist on pursuing your evil ways.
I'm sick of your preaching, Shaman. Let's see how you like my freeze ray. Oh, he canceled everything.
You're safe for now, so we'll be on our way.
Don't worry. Anytime trouble, BraveStarr helps us. And sometimes Shaman help us. Maybe sometime BraveStarr and Shaman cannot come help us. BraveStarr and Shaman always come, always help. Where are we?
In a cave, stupid. Why don't you get smart? And you can start by giving up them cigars. Come on, let's get out of here.
Which way we go?
Follow me, Mimi.
The raid on the settlement was just to draw me away from the real target, the warehouse. But I had to make sure the Prairie people weren't harmed.
You did the right thing. But the Prairie people must also find their own strengths and learn to stand up against their enemies.
But they need our protection.
This reminds me of a time when you were young.
But Shaman, ever since that Tugger got his mother, I've taken care of Rowie. He needs my protection.
Until now, he needed your care and protection. But it is time for Rowie to learn to stand on his own, to protect himself.
But Shaman, he's so helpless, and there's so much danger in the forest.
Yes, there is danger. But you must have faith, young BraveStarr. Do you remember?
Yes, Shaman, I remember. And I also remember later when we were walking in the woods.
Shaman, look! It's Rowie! Isn't he beautiful?
He has grown up well.
Shaman, that Tugger's going to get Rowie!
Maybe so, maybe not.
He got away!
He has learned to take care of himself and not to count on young BraveStarr to protect him.
I understand.
I understand, Shaman. But when will it be time for the Prairie people to learn that?
I cannot say. But when it comes, you will know.
This is the only tunnel we haven't tried.
Why does tunnel not lead to outside?
Hey, you meathead! Where are you?
Scuzz, find something, Thunderstick.
So you found a big rock. Big deal. Come on, let's get going.
This special rock, like big mirror, Scuzz take and hang up in room.
You witless worms. How do you manage to botch every assignment I give you?
But that's Scuzz's fault.
Silence, you miserable gnat. Stop your whimpering. What is that you're cowling behind, you sniveling clod?
This just mirror rock Scuzz find in cave.
Mirror? What mirror?
This shiny side like big mirror.
You dunce. That's not a mirror rock. By the look of a foot, you found the haunted shield of Specterius.
We have? I've heard of it. Used in battle, it reflects all powers that come against it.
Correct! And now it's mine! I think it's time to plan another pair of raids. This time, I want Shaman to come to save the day, because I'll be ready for him with my new surprise!
That was just a small sample. Give it up. You don't stand a chance.
Back so soon for another lesson? Your thirst for knowledge seems to be unquenchable.
I'm afraid the thirst was mine, Shaman. And it isn't for knowledge, but for confrontation. Those little prairie people in the mine are doomed to spend the rest of their lives as my slaves, unless you can stop me.
It's the shield of Specterius.
Have a pleasant journey, Shaman.
It is useless. The full force of my own power has strained my strength.
At last, Shaman is out of my way. Now I can do as I please. Alone, BraveStarr cannot stop me.
I wouldn't underestimate BraveStarr. He's a pretty tough customer.
Are you questioning me, you worthless tin germ?
No, not at all. Not at all, your greatness.
We are about to unleash the most savage reign of terror that New Texas has ever seen. We'll start with the Prairie people. Their underground network covers this whole planet. Once we control it, the rest will be easy.
Maybe we can rest a few hours this time before we have to go hightailing it out to rescue someone again. Hey, you listen to me.
I just saw Shaman. He's in real trouble. Come on, we're heading for Star Peak. Uh-oh, trouble at the settlement again. But the Shaman's in trouble too.
And he'd be the first to tell you to do your duty, Marshal.
You're right, Pard. Let's go.
Three more slaves for Stampede.
Look, they're taking off with those prairie people.
Let's go get them.
Too late, BraveStarr. You're not getting anyone.
Better get your eyes checked, Thunderstick. I'm up here.
And I'm up here.
Think you're pretty cute, huh? I'll show you. Freeze them, scuzz!
How about a game of Bend the Thunderbolt, partner?
You're on, Marshal.
Don't just stand there, you ninny! Come on!
That truck that took the prairie people got a pretty good head start.
It's not how you start that counts. It's how you finish.
Speed of the puma!
Hey, what's going on?
Strength of the bear!
Yeah! Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
Listen, my friends, I have some bad news. I have to go away for a while. Shaman is lost and in danger. I must find him before it's too late.
You give me big shame. BraveStarr always helped Prairie people. Now we help BraveStarr. Let him look for Shaman. We fight Stampede, and we help ourselves. Yeah!
Thanks, little partner. Just hold him off as best you can, and I'll be back. That's a promise. Shaman must be very weak. I'm just getting vague impressions.
Vague impressions of what?
Ice and cold. Rising vapors, suffocating mist everywhere. He's somewhere in the Plains of Doom.
Somewhere? You gotta be more specific. That's a big place.
We'll just have to go there. If I can get close enough, I'll be able to sense his location.
I must commend you on your consistency. You botched up every job I've sent you on. Fortunately for you, I'm giving you another chance. And this time, you won't have to worry about BraveStarr. He's on a little mission of mercy that may take him longer than he thinks. Now, I want you to go out there and capture all the prairie people. Don't let a single one get away.
Maybe BraveStarr never finds Shaman. BraveStarr finds Shaman. You wait and see.
Are you picking up anything yet?
He's lying at the bottom of a deep canyon.
This place is loaded with canyons.
He's over there. Hang on, Shaman. I'm coming.
BraveStarr, my power is drained.
I'll take you home. The magic that flows through Star Peak will restore your powers.
Remember Stampede's orders. Not one prairie person must escape.
Don't worry, it's me, Cinch.
Okay, they coming. Get ready. They be soon here. Get ready, spray foam on Turbo Mule. loose! You loose! Hey, Dingo! Try catch me!
Hey, looky here. He's daring us to catch him. Come on, let's run him down.
Okay! Sharp ropes! Release big springs in road!
I must sit before the fire. Grasp my hand, BraveStarr. Now. We must let the magic flow.
I'm not shamed no more! We fight outlaw! Give BraveStarr time to look for Shaman!
Congratulations are in order for foiling the efforts of my clumsy band of nitwits. Whenever I want something done right, I have to do it myself. Just a demonstration to show you what could happen if you don't do as I command.
I am ready. The Prairie people are in great danger. We must go to them.
But Shaman, you haven't regained your full powers. Stay here, and I'll go alone.
No, I will go. I must destroy the haunted shield.
But Stampede's shield can reflect any ray you send.
Not if he can't see it.
Hurry up! Mighty Stampede has work for you to do in the mines!
Why don't you do Stampede's work for him, Thunderstick?
BraveStarr! Just the one I want to blast!
You're getting rusty. What you need is some target practice.
My pleasure! I'll blast them to bits! How's that, BraveStarr? I'll get you next time, BraveStarr!
Okay, little pals. You're free now.
Your carelessness surprises me, BraveStarr. I never imagined you'd let yourself become such an easy target.
Funny, I was thinking just the same thing about you.
Fool, I'm not the easy target.
But you are. From where I stand, you appear quite vulnerable.
Well, my dear Shaman, you realize, of course, that your power will only be turned against you?
If that is true, then you have an unfair advantage.
That is correct, Shaman. I do have an unfair advantage, and I aim to use it.
Your aim is poor, Stampede. Perhaps the advantage is not yours after all.
Your boldness surprises me. You can't dodge my energy blasts forever.
Now it's my turn to test my marksmanship.
You surprise me with such foolishness, Shaman, but be my guest.
You cannot use the haunted shield to reflect my power if you cannot see me.
Where'd he go?
Looking for me?
You folks did a mighty good job yourselves.
Then hooray for everyone's!
The Prairie people sure know how to celebrate and have fun.
They have much to celebrate. They've learned that they don't always have to depend on someone else when a difficult job needs to be done.
You're right, Shaman. People never know what marvelous things they can do until they try. And I hope you remember that. Yes, I mean you.
Attention, prison break. Be on the lookout for Moribund and Dingo Den.
They're armed and considered dangerous.
We made it! We're free!
I told you it would be easy. Now, on to new taxes.
What's that? They're after us!
Give it up, moribund, or else it'll go harder on you this time.
You'll have to catch us first!
Quiet! We've got to make this look good. Oh, that's it! We're done for!
Quit yapping! Everything is going as planned. Now, the escape pod.
I've lost visual contact.
There, I see their ship. They're heading for the asteroid. They're not going to make it.
Well, I guess we don't have to worry about them. They never should have tried to escape.
Nope. You best go back and call off the alarm.
Yippee! It worked!
Of course. They think we've crashed. Now, nothing can keep us from the treasure.
Right! Scuzz, Hogtie, and Iguana will meet us at Shiloh with the mining equipment.
You better be right about this Carium treasure map.
I'd stake my reputation on it. After all, I am Two-Faced Dingo Dan. And I am smart.
You sure this is a good idea? I mean, 5 kids camping with us out there?
Well, they have to learn somehow, and experience is the best teacher. Just think, you'll be sleeping under the stars, fresh air.
Marshal, I need your help!
Calm down, Digger. What's wrong?
My laser drill was stolen last night.
Can you identify the drill?
Well, sure. It was custom made on account I'm left-handed. You're gonna help me, Marshal.
Of course I'll help you. Guess I won't be able to take the children on that camping trip.
Oh, shucks. I'm gonna miss sleeping under the stars, fresh air, and whiny young'uns.
But there's no need for both of us missing out on the fun, eh, big partner?
Huh?
I'll help Digger while you take the youngsters camping.
Marshal, please, we have to hurry.
You know I'd do anything for you, but I don't think this is such a good idea. I mean...
Thanks, partner. I knew you would. Let's go, Digger. I'll get the hover glide.
Hey, hold on now.
Woo! Marshal in big hurry.
Fuzz, old pal. Hey, how'd you like to sleep under the stars and fresh air? You know, camping?
Ooh, Fuzz likes, but only if you there too.
I should have known.
Hey, moribund! How much longer before we get to Shiloh?
Almost there. And Scuzz will be waiting to start digging. If this map is right, I'll soon be rich.
You mean we'll be rich?
Oh, that's right, we. Well, this is where we'll make camp.
Gee, Mr. 3030, thanks for taking us.
Hey, Billy, can you hear me?
Wow, neat. It really worked.
Where's Billy?
Oh, he's over behind those rocks. We were trying out the radio transmitters I built.
Not bad. What's its range?
Well, not far. It only works for a short distance, but I'm still trying.
Good. Keep it up.
Can we eat first before setting up camp? We're hungry. Dirty, want Fuzz make lunch?
Huh? You make lunch?
Uh-huh. Fuzz make Prairie people special food. You like much.
Why did I let BraveStarr talk me into this? Well, we're here. If your map is right, Scott should have been back by now. And where's Iguana with the mining equipment?
Hawkeye's been watching and ain't seen hide nor hair of him yet.
Sky's fine, Carium! Lots!
At last, riches and power! And no one in Shiloh to stop me from taking it all! Not even that pesky pipsqueak of a marshal! Let's see my treasure. Our treasure!
Oh, that's right. Ours.
Can we go exploring now? You said after lunch. And I saw the perfect place. That old ghost town not too far from here. I think it's called Shiloh.
All right. But wait just outside of town. I want to check it out first, as soon as I finish this tent.
Oh, we'll wait, all right.
Promise?
We promise.
Hey, what about that? They just left us.
At least stay where I can see you. So much for behaving. These boys sure forget promises fast.
Woo, boys excited. Just fun.
All right. Let's get going. And be careful. Now, where did they go?
Woo, boys hide. Scare girls. Like ghosts.
Oh, please spare me your imitations.
Shh. You don't want the girls to hear us. Oh, here they come. Ready?
What are you boys doing here?
We were just playing.
Nate? Billy? Gappy? Where are you?
In here. Coming.
Nate? Where are you?
That's 30-30. What are we gonna do now, moribund?
Well, we ain't gonna let the techno-donkey ruin my plans. Come on, and bring those kids. Something's wrong. Everyone down. Fuzz, stay with the girls and keep a sharp eye out. All right, boys. Come on out now. Howdy. Looking for someone? Moribund. What are you doing here? I thought we locked you up for good.
I was let off for good behavior.
Good behavior? You? Ha, now that's a laugh. Where are the boys?
Boys? I don't see any boys, do you?
Well, I ain't started looking yet.
And you're not going to.
No move, 30-30. We got you all covered up.
With that pea shooter? I'll show you.
Pea shooter?
You broke my radio, and that makes me mad!
Oh no! Dirty! Me come help! Buzz, help!
Not so fast, Deputy Fuzzball.
That was too easy. Dang blasted. This is humiliating.
I'm getting plumb tuckered, Marshal. This is the third camp we've been to. I think we're going the wrong way.
I don't think so. Take a look over there.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Just bring your tools back, and I'll be waiting. That guy has one nice blaster pick. Oh, howdy, Marshal.
Howdy. I don't recall seeing you around these parts. What's your name?
I be Iguana, and I'm just an honest peddler. Is that a crime?
Not if you're an honest peddler. That's a right smart-looking laser drill you have. Mind if I see it?
Why'd you want to see my old drill?
Yours? Why, you crook!
Digger, cut it out.
You say it's yours? Well, I say it's mine.
Well, I reckon there's not much more... Iguana, catch! You shouldn't have cut that with your right hand, Iguana. Not when you have a left-handed drill. You're under arrest.
That's what you think, Marshal.
Hey, Marshal, you okay?
Oh. Speed of the puma! Puma!
Marshal, help me out!
All right, Iguana. Now what's this all about? What are you really up to?
I was hired by Moribund to steal all the mining equipment I could and take it to Shiloh to help him dig for Carium.
Moribund? Is he at Shiloh now?
He should have been there yesterday.
BraveStarr, calling 3030.
I've taken a capacitor out of your radio and put it in my transmitter.
This'll never work. You can't fix it, Nate. But I sure wish BraveStarr knew where we...
3030. It's BraveStarr.
Hey, it's the Marshal.
Good work, Nate.
Partner, can you hear me?
You bet I can. And...
Listen, Pard. Moribund's at Shiloh. You're at camp, aren't you?
Well, not exactly. We're in the lines of Shiloh, somewhere under the general store, and Moribund's the tour guide. Comprende?
Hey, you! What are you doing?
Gotta go, Pard. Pig-Nose and Moribund are bugging me.
What do you think happened, Marshal?
I think I better get to Shiloh pronto. You take care of him. And no rough stuff, Digger. Just turn him over to Handlebar when you get back to town.
So you got through to that meddling marshal. Yeah, fat lot of good it'll do you. We'll be far away from here before he shows up. You, come with me.
You harm him, you even look at him the wrong way, and I'll hunt you down if it takes forever.
.3030 said he was somewhere under the general store. Step into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. There it is.
Marshal BraveStarr!
It's about time. Hurry and get us out of here. Moribund has the young ones, and Sarah Jane.
Careful, bows are laser.
I gotta short-circuit him. That piece of lumber should do it.
Yeah! Now let's get him! Hurry up, you fool! They'll be here soon.
Hey, I found it! There's another way out, but we'll need time.
Leave that to me. At last, I was beginning to wonder if you got lost.
Why don't you just let the children go and come peaceably?
And lose all the Carium I found? I don't think so, Marshal. Have a nice long ride, kids. Goodbye, Marshal. Those kids are going on a safe but very long ride. By the time you bring them back, I will be long gone. Dag blasted varmint.
Partners, get the children. I'm going after them.
Oh no! That vibration's broken one of the rails. Time for a power jump. close.
BraveStarr's still back there.
We'll just have to lose him. We'll jump for it and take another way. We'll do it when he can't see us. Around that corner. Quick, behind these rocks. We'll use this to blow up the tracks. That ought to slow him down.
I can't see him. Ears of the wolf, ears of the wolf, ears of the wolf. That's Sarah Jane.
I did it!
Come on! The way out's over this way!
Yeah, that should hold him down. Let's go!
Strength of the bear! Ooh, Sarah Jane, you sure pack a powerful punch.
Good! When BraveStarr come out, drop anvil! Cut him off!
If you don't stop smoking that cigar, I'll cut you off.
No, you'll drop it now, you overstuffed sausage.
Now? Okay.
Stay where you are, Moribund. You're under arrest.
I thought I was rid of you, you meddling marshal!
This is the second chance I'm giving you to surrender.
Ha! Only do-gooders give second chances!
As I was saying, you two are under arrest. What's that?
I think the explosion triggered a cave-in.
Then I suggest we get out of here.
Was that an explosion?
Oh no! Dirty, look! Marshal BraveStarr's still in there. Come on!
BraveStarr! Oh, why did I ever let you talk me into this crazy camping trip? I know the same way I let you talk me into everything else. Oh, dang blasted BraveStarr!
Mind if I ask you what you're doing?
BraveStarr! Sarah Jane! Oh, I thought I'd never see you again.
Hey, remember me? I'm the one you were so anxiously looking for.
Oh, yeah. How'd you get out? I thought that cave-in trapped you for good.
Sorry to disappoint you, big partner.
It's a disappointment I can live with, little partner. Let's go home.
In today's story, some of the young people ran off without letting 3030 know where they were going. They wound up in a lot of trouble. It's important to let your parents know where you're going. Parents worry a lot. You'll find that out when you're a parent. But suppose you needed help and nobody knew where you were. I always tell Fuzz and JB where I'm going. That way I feel a lot safer. I hope you do the same. You'll feel a lot safer too.
I don't get it. What are we doing out here above the Strato stage trail?
Got a call from McBride. He's on the way to Cheyenne to look into some kind of problem with their aquapod trees. Said he saw a bunch of dingoes heading this way.
Bet them varmints are gonna ambush the stage.
Right, and that's why we're here.
There she comes.
blasted dingoes.
Looks like McBride was right. Them dingoes sure enough are ambushing the stage.
Let's give them a little dose of their own medicine. If we head down that ravine, we can show them how it feels to get ambushed.
Let's go stomp them.
Hold on, boys.
Whoa, the Marshal.
That's what you think. Teach them the error of their ways, Sarah Jane. One more to go. Blast! I missed.
It's just about out of range. We'll have to catch him.
Master, you bucket of bolts!
We'll have him in a minute.
You all right?
I'll be fine. Don't worry. Just grab that coyote.
Speed of the puma!
I did it! I got away! Whoa!
Strength of the bear! Wouldn't want your friends to spend time in the cooler alone, would you?
Blasted knee.
Hold it, big part. Let me help you.
I don't need any help. Ouch!
Appears to me you're gonna need a lot of help. Soon as I get these dingoes behind bars, you're heading straight into Iron Arm's repair station.
Get me out of this contraption and we'll all be better off.
He been giving you a hard time, Iron Arm?
Hard time? I thought them stubborn turbo mules we got from Morovia were bad, but they were like little lambs compared to this hard-headed bucket of bolts.
Hey, cut that out! This man's cruel, Marshal. You gotta get me out of here.
You'd think that a big, strong equestroid like this wouldn't be such a baby when repair time comes.
How soon before those knee joint relays are fixed and he can get out of here?
Right now! Right now!
Hold it, Hoss! I can't let him out for another day or two, Marshal.
Blast!
Listen, Pard, when you're feeling down, the important thing is to feel better. You work on that. If we're lucky, there won't be any trouble before you're up and around.
Rascal, come on, boy. Here's your dinner. Good boy, Rascal, good boy. Now go eat all your din-din.
Over here's the place, Mr. McBride. This is where we had the first problem. These aquapod trees produce a goodly amount of the water we need here in Cheyenne. You see that one? It looks all right till you check it close. You see how the trunk's been slashed to ribbons?
And those slashes will hurt the tree.
The tree? Mr. McBride, it'll be a couple of years before that aquapod will heal up enough to produce any water.
And it ain't the only one. Look over here and over there.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm going to contact Marshal BraveStarr. If we don't get to the bottom of this, there just might not be enough water to go around.
Reading you loud and clear, Angus.
Oh, it don't look so good out here in New Cheyenne, Marshal.
What's the problem?
Something or someone is tearing up all the aquapod trees. Do you think you could get out here right away?
Count on it, Angus. I should be there late tonight.
Fuzz, keep an eye on things here. I've got to head out to New Cheyenne, and 3030's still at the robot repair station.
No problem, Marshals. Me make sure law and orders in full Carium be all tied up. But not that tight.
Don't worry, Fuzz. I've got complete confidence in you. But I'm not so sure about that multi-rope. See you in a day or two.
Thank you for bringing along this store-bought cake, Mr. McBride. We don't get treats like this very often, being we're so far from town.
Oh, think nothing of it. If you gentlemen don't mind, I'd like to take a few notes. Now, what do you think is causing the damage to the aquapod trees?
Yeah, don't rightly know, Mr. McBride. Could be a lot of things.
Only could have been caused by one thing as far as I'm concerned.
What's that, Mr. Lunarson?
A crazed ape cat.
An ape cat? But they haven't been seen in this part of the planet for years.
That's what you think.
Now, looky here, Caleb. I don't think you ought to bring that up right now.
Hold it, hold it. What are you two talking about?
Well, it's a long story, Mr. McBride.
Yes, well, I think he should be told.
Yeah, maybe you're right, Caleb. Come on, McBride. We want you to meet one of our neighbors.
Should be there soon. What was that? Could have sworn I heard an ape cat, but it can't be, not here. But it is. And it's killing that tree. All right, big friend. Time to change your diet. That was too close. Uh-oh. Blast. Went that way. Nothing. Maybe I can get a heat trail. There he is. Howdy, Will. Caleb.
Like to have you meet Mr. McBride, Jed. He runs the newspaper in Fort Carium.
Pleased to meet you. Don't reckon there's much news in these parts for you, is there?
On the contrary, Mr. O'Rourke, I'm beginning to think there may be a very important story here in New Cheyenne. That's why we're here. Right, gentlemen?
I don't get it. What's all this about?
It's about Amy's pet.
Now, wait a minute, Caleb. We're not gonna go through all that again, are we?
Ain't got much choice. Mr. McBride's trying to find out what's happening to the aquapod trees.
There's been more damage?
That's right, Jeb. We thought your little girl might know something about it.
I don't care much for what you're getting at, Caleb.
Now, hold on, boys. I still don't know what's going on, so will somebody please explain?
Sure, why not? Amy? Amy! Mr. Luterson thinks my daughter's pet might have something to do with the damage to the aquapod trees.
Did you call me, Dad? Oh, I didn't realize we had company. Hi.
It's the aquapod trees, Amy. There's been some more damage, and they think Rascal might be involved.
Rascal hasn't touched any trees.
I'm sure he hasn't, honey. But don't worry. So long as he hasn't done anything wrong, nobody's gonna bother him.
And this Rascal, he's your dog?
No, Rascal's an ape cat.
What? You don't have an ape cat for a pet?
A young ape cat, but he's not mean, and I never let him out of his pen.
Perhaps we'd better take a look at Rascal.
Sure, come on round to the barn.
Here's the place where I saw that ape cat. Yes, there he is.
Rascal's right over there. Where is he? Rascal? Rascal?
I knew it! That beast has gotten loose.
Rascal, where are you?
Only one thing to do. We've gotta form a posse.
Don't jump your guns, Lunarson. O'Rourke's right. Amy says the animal's just a pet.
Huh, just a pet, huh? Have you ever seen what an ape cat on the loose can do?
Well, not exactly, but...
Well, I have. And pet or not, once that beast is on the loose, it's a danger to this town.
Just beyond that cluster of trees. Better not take any chances this time.
Strength of the bear!
There he is. Take it easy, friend. Something wrong here. Why, you're not the ape cat I saw before. You're just a young'un, and you got yourself in some real trouble. That's a painful trap, my friend. I can help you out of it. Be calm. This won't take long. Take it easy. Not as easy as I thought. It's a force field trap. I'm gonna need some extra strength. Don't be scared, fella. Strength of the bear. Never heard of anyone having a pet ape cat before, but you sure seem to belong to somebody. Amy O'Rourke, New Cheyenne. Well, at least I know where to take you. But first, I better see if I can fix up this bruised paw.
And I say it's gone far enough. It is time to take action. That so-called pet ape cat of Amy O'Rourke's has caused enough trouble. Let's get rid of it.
Now, hold on, Lunarson. You can't take the law into your own hands.
You don't think so? Just watch me. I say we do something about that blamed critter right now.
That animal ruined half of my tree.
Yeah, mine too.
Let's get the beast.
Daddy! We have to stop them. They'll kill Rascal.
No, Jim, there's too many of them.
He's right, O'Rourke. The only person who can stop him now is Marshal BraveStarr. I just hope he gets here in time.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll have you feeling better in a star sec. This salve should help that paw. Amazing what a few of the right plants and herbs can do. Can you walk? Maybe you better not try to use that leg for a while. How about I give you a lift home? A piggyback ride for an ape cat.
Speed of the puma!
How are we gonna find that beast?
Easy. Just keep tracking our ruined aquapod trees.
Well, the blamed critter's ruining us.
No more. This time we stop him. Shh, hear that?
Sure did.
You better not go chicken on me.
No problem. Let's go get that varmint.
That's better. Come on!
Isn't there something we can do to stop them? How can they be doing this? They're our neighbors, our friends.
Aye, you're right, Amy. But they're caught up with feelings they can't control. I'm afraid that's what happens when ordinary people turn into a mob.
What's that?
It's BraveStarr!
What's going on here?
There's the beast!
Grab him!
Rascal!
Out of the way, Marshal. This ain't none of your business.
It's always my business when there's a mob out of control.
We're not out of control. We know exactly what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we're gonna get that beast.
He's been ripping up our trees!
He didn't do it!
Out of the way, Marshal!
Stop right there, men. I don't want to have to...
Hate to use force, Marshal, but you're asking for it.
time to stop this foolishness. Now listen to me. Amy's pet didn't damage the trees.
Who says so?
I do. There's another ape cat around. A full-grown one. I've seen it.
That's ridiculous. Another ape cat out here in the desert? You're dreaming, Marshal. The only ape cat that's ever been seen in these parts is that one.
Jumping comets.
Oh, no!
I just remembered. I forgot to milk the solar cows.
Yeah, me too, right.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Too late now. We've got an angry ape cat on our hands.
Hey, you're the Marshal. You deal with it.
Slow down, big friend. Nobody wants to hurt you.
Strength of the bear!
Peace, great creature. Peace. Speed of the puma! The puma! Sorry to have to do that, friend, but it was the only way to slow you down. Amy, I think I know what the ape cat wants now, and I think you do too.
I do, Marshal. She wants Rascal. She's his mother.
What a story! That animal came all the way across the desert to find her cub. But why did she tear up the aquapod trees? Ape cats live in the only wet part of New Texas. She had to strip those trees to get enough water.
You're going to have to let Rascal go to his mother, Amy.
I know, but it's very hard. I'll miss you, Rascal.
I know it's hard for you, Amy, and for Rascal, too. He's not so sure he wants to leave you either, but it's for the best.
Yes, it's for the best.
Amy, be careful.
Don't worry. BraveStarr's with her.
Please take care of him. Goodbye, Rascal. I'll always love you. Goodbye, Rascal.
I'm gonna have you up before the Robot Repair Committee for doing bad work, Iron Arm.
So you think I did a bad job on your knee joint, huh, 30?
Sure do.
Well, why don't you give it a try?
Hey, that feels pretty good. All right. This is great. This knee joint hasn't felt this good since I was a Robo-Colt.
So you still want to bring Iron Arm up before the Robot Repair Committee?
For doing bad work?
No, he's okay in my book.
In today's story, Amy had a pet who was really a wild creature. And even though they loved each other very much, her pet Rascal was about to grow up into a very large and dangerous animal. So remember, wild creatures don't make good pets. The best and safest pets are those who are used to living around humans. In fact, Amy's already found one.
Christmas just won't be the same without you, BraveStarr. You really have to go to Iron Mountain now?
Afraid so. Been a lot of claim jumping in the last few weeks, and I am the Marshal of all of New Texas.
Oh, I know, BraveStarr. It's just that we'll miss you. I'll miss you. It's the holiday season.
even if there ain't any snow here.
It's the time of year when friends and family should be together.
BraveStarr goes away! Scuzz gotta tell Tex Hex!
Christmas Eve, the worst time of year. Too many happy people. If I don't find a way to take over Fort Carium soon, Stampede is gonna make sure it's my last Christmas in these parts. And it's all that miserable Marshal's fault.
Boss! Boss! Me got big news! Me just comes from town! And BraveStarr and 3030 leaves today for Iron Mountain!
BraveStarr leaving town, huh? This may be the chance I've waited for. Tell Sandstorm, Thunderstick, and Viper to get ready. We're going into town tomorrow and take it over on Christmas Day. Who was that? What? Shaman! What are you doing here?
I've come in the spirit of Christmas.
The spirit of Christmas. Humbug! Who needs it? Go back to BraveStarr and the rest of your do-gooders.
No, Tex. I am here to do good for you.
Oh, yeah. What?
You waste time with foolishness, Tex, when there is no time to waste.
What do you mean there's no time to waste?
I mean that your evil must be stopped.
Nobody, you, me, or anybody else can stop me from being evil.
No one? Come, let us see.
I ain't going nowhere with you.
Oh, yes, you are.
Hey, where are you taking me?
Back to your past. Look.
That's me and McBride when we was just getting started.
Watch and listen. They will neither see nor hear us.
Ah, Tex, you ready to leave for New Texas tomorrow?
Sure am. I just know it's gonna be full of Carium. I just know it. And as soon as I make enough to build a house, I'm coming back here.
To marry Ursula.
Right. To marry Ursula and live a long, peaceful, happy life.
You see, Tex, you were not always evil.
That was a long time ago, before I met Stampede. I was nothing then.
Nothing? There was one person who thought you were very important.
This place, it's familiar. I was here once, but I can't remember.
Let me help you.
It's Ursula. Shaman, I don't want to remember this. Take me back to the hexagon.
No, Tex. You must stay to look and listen.
Do you really have to go all the way to this faraway planet? What's it called?
New Texas. I do have to go, Ursula, don't you see? If Angus is right, if there really is a lot of Carium there, we'll be rich.
But we don't need to be rich. We've got each other. And I just have this feeling that if you go to New Texas, I'll never see you again. I'll never see you again.
Last, what's the matter with me? All right, Shaman, you made your point. I wasn't always evil. But I guarantee you I'm plenty evil now.
True, Tex. And greed. Greed for Carium is what started you on your path.
I remember this place. My first Carium mine.
Yours? I believe you had a partner named Angus McBride.
McBride? He wasn't my partner for long. I made sure of that. Hey, move it! Come on, move it, you varmints! How lucky can you get? Not only is this god-forsaken planet rich in kerium, the rarest element in the universe, but it's also got this handy supply of furry critters to use as slaves. Ain't that wonderful, my dear ex-partner?
You inhuman monster! You have no right to treat them.
Shut up, McBride. You're lucky I let you live. That's more like it. Evil! Evil!
You could have stopped here, Tex. You could have been a good partner to McBride and gone back to Ursula. But you chose another path.
Come on, you tin junkie. Fly!
And here is where your path led to Stampede.
Greed, cruelty, evil. You are perfection itself. You shall serve me well.
Look and see how Stampede took you under his terrible control.
Take now these powers. Transformation! And sorcery! Feel your new powers, my servant. Rise and face your master. Tex Hex.
That's me, Tex Hex, the most rotten human on all of New Texas.
Would you be so proud if you knew that your evil was harming someone you know?
Someone I know? What are you getting at, Shaman?
I will show you. Do
you remember the time you and your men destroyed the strato stage from Lost Mountain?
Sure do. Got the biggest haul of Carium in the history of New Texas.
The strato stage drivers fought bravely to hold off your dingoes. But they were too outnumbered to stand a chance.
That was a great day.
A great day for you and Stampede. But what about the people who were left on the strato stage?
What people? Wasn't nobody on that stage except the drivers.
Look. Yes, Tex. There was someone else on the strato stage.
They're gone. Whoever they were.
Oh no! It's Ursula.
Yes, Tex. You're Ursula.
But how? Why? I didn't know she was on the strato stage.
Here, let me help you.
So now you begin to see the effect of your evil. Come. It is time for you to leave the past and see the present. There is Ursula today.
It's Ursula, but what is she doing with that strato stage driver?
He is now her husband.
Husband?
Ursula has finally found the happiness you denied her. Soon, she and Joshua will arrive in Fort Carium for the Christmas celebration.
Fort Carium? On Christmas Day? They can't!
It's what, Tex?
It's the day of a big attack on the town!
Then you will risk Ursula's life again.
I don't have any choice.
I think you do.
I don't want to see anymore! Take me back to the hexagon!
Not quite yet. It is time to see your future.
Begin the final assault on New Texas. Gather my forces. Prepare the planet for my bronco swords.
What's he doing with my men?
Sending them into action.
But, I'm in charge. I give the orders.
Remember, this is the future, Tex. You are no longer a part of Stampede's plan.
That can't be.
Oh, yes, it can. Look.
What is that? It's a grave marker. Whose grave is it, Shaman?
We shall see. Look closer, Tex.
It's my grave. It says Tex Hex. Shaman! It's... Shaman! Shaman! Where are you? Who's that? Where's Shaman? No! 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 Where am I?
He's stuck here. Open up! Boss! You all right? Me's been knocking for a long time.
Was it a dream? What day is it, Scuzz?
It's Christmas. Today we make big attack on Fort Carium.
Attack? Fort Carium? But if it wasn't a dream, Ursula's there.
Oh! Hurry, boss! Stampede waiting to help us.
In a minute, Scuzz. In a minute.
Here is my plan. I will move my cloud form over Fort Carium to cover your attack.
Maybe we better wait a little, until the time is right.
But Tex, BraveStarr will be back soon.
It's time to move in, with or without you. Follow me.
Come on, let's go.
What am I gonna do? If I don't go along, Stampede'll really be mad. But Ursula's in there, I can feel it. And I can't take the chance of letting her get hurt. Even if I can never see her again. I gotta warn the town! This hex load will shrink Stampede's cloud. And they'll have time to close the town walls! I'll pay for it later, but I gotta save Ursula.
Stop it, Tex! They'll see us.
Look! Bandits! Close the walls! Close the walls!
You'll pay for this, Tex Hex.
Sure am glad you and 30 could get back in time for my Christmas dinner, Marshal. You're gonna enjoy it.
I'm sure I will. Everything been all right while we were gone?
When Stampede becomes big cloud to hide attack, Tex files his hex maker to stop Stampede. Woo! It's amazing. Soon as his cloud gone, we see bad guys and close them gates just in the nick from time.
Tex Hex stopping Stampede from attacking Fort Carium? I don't get it.
Neither do I. What do you think, Shaman?
The spirit of Christmas can work many wonders. Perhaps Tex Hex just decided to give us a Christmas present.
Merry Christmas, Ursula. Merry Christmas.
Tex Hex actually did something good today, Shaman. I don't understand why.
Tex remembered, if only for a few moments, a time when he cared about love and friendship. You see, there can be good even in the worst people.
I reckon you're right, Shaman. Tex Hex will be as mean a critter as ever tomorrow. But remember, he's only a character in a show. In the real world, if you look for the good in people, you just might find a new friend. Try it.